Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich moves over. Two gone. Ben Zobrist gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Reddick stands in for the first time.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Stephen Vogt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Travis Shaw stands in.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He's got it 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Lowry. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Justin Bour will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Grounded to the right. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Xander Bogaerts settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Rizzo was there. To second for 1. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Addison Russell steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Hayward will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul wide of first. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He saws him off with that one, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. In the air out to left. Back goes Crisp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Christian Yelich will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Mookie Betts will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Yelich. Makes the play, one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. And that's the second out of the inning. Josh Reddick is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Josh Reddick.
And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the count will be full. And another foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey!
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Travis Shaw is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And the inning is over. Stephen Vogt heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Third baseman, number 8.
A solo shot here to left, and the A's are back to even now. It's one apiece. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in one away. Addison Russell digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jason Hayward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has it in his tracks. 1 out. Justin Bour stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. 3-1 now. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Blake Swihart is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. See some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left field and deep. Stanton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Gloved by Bogarts, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts shading to his right. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Christian Yelich gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Back goes Reddick, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Mookie Betts digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little dribbler back at him. David Ortiz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Change up low, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Travis Shaw will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Dustin Pedroia strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Justin Bohr will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Reddick is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Xander Bogaerts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Adam Warren will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Adam Warren.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's kicked off the home seventh with a leadoff double. Blake Swihart will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he's safe. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Addison Russell.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Stanton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts calls for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Ortiz. Gets him 2 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. David Ortiz digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Sean Doolittle is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Sean Doolittle.
Hanley Ramirez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th. too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Giancarlo Stanton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen.
number 33.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that misses 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Rizzo is up with it. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out.
Now
Travis Shaw will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Crisp ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Stephen Wright will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Stephen Wright. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing third base, number 6, Martin Prado.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Up next for Oakland,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Josh Reddick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count.